Currently, in the IFSC, we have 3 exchanges, including International Bullion Exchange. There are 25 banks operating within the IFSC, of which 9 are foreign banks. IFSC also has attracted 26 aircraft lessors who have collectively leased out 136 assets. Hasmukhbhai rightly mentioned, if Ireland can do it sitting in one side of the globe, for all those aircraft companies which are looking at airlines who do the business with their aircrafts, towards Southeast Asia, towards South Asia, towards the Middle East, there cannot be a better place to locate themselves than in India, in the GIFT City. There are 80 fund managers who have established 89 schemes and 29 insurance entities, including 8 insurance and reinsurance firms. 8 ship leasing entities have commenced operations here. Yesterday, again, I'm not sure if Ajay Singh ji is present in this audience, before the Prime Minister, very clearly, the global situation on shortages of containers, shortages of shipping lines, and definitely a shortage of India manufacturing shipping lines is obviously felt. Our economy is growing, we have global trade which is very high. Don't we need to be also Atmanirbhar on producing ships? And of course, being a capital intensive activity, we need a lot of investors. It is a high risk venture, it requires a lot of money, and the Government of India has taken a very clear position that we will strengthen shipbuilding activities in India, and towards that, therefore holding leasing entities here in GIFT City, we'll be able to access global finance for it easily and use the building capacities of our yards, shipping yards, to make India a good manufacturing hub for shipping lines. 50 professional service providers, consulting firms, law firms and chartered accountancy firms are all here. 40 fintech entities are also in the IFSC. In 2020, the number of entities registered in the IFSCA were only 129. But through the COVID year and immediately after that as well, we have grown today. Today I have the last data of October 2023. We have 580 entities already in the IFSC. More than 78 fund management facilities have registered, and 76 fund AIFs, alternative investment funds, are also here, and the total targeted corpus is $20 billion. Indian Oil Corporation setting up their first global corporate treasury center has been mentioned by Rajaraman, and one of the major milestones which I want to highlight for an aspirational India, the NSE IFSC SGX Connect, which was launched in July 2022, is making rapid progress. After the transition period, all US dollar denominated Nifty derivatives and contracts of them are being exclusively traded in the NSE IFSC, and again, based on October 2023 figures, the derivative contracts on the NSE International Exchange was $3.02 billion. The much awaited matter of direct listing of stocks in GIFT IFSC was announced earlier. We are going through the process in a very systematic manner, and I'm confident that it will happen at the earliest. With that, Indian companies should be able to access global funds easily, being listed in India. Several of us have mentioned that by 2047, India should reach a $30 trillion economy size. Fintech adoption in this country is at the highest the rate is about 80%, 87%, as against global 64% only. So the adoption rate shows that